Hey everyone, welcome back to KM Budgets and Journals. My name is Kara. We are going to be stuffing my first paycheck for the month of November from job number 1. I did take out $500, and oops, sorry for the bump. I have everything written down on my list for what it gets. It's all pretty much the same every time. I did have leftover money, but I spent part of it, and I really only have like $16 left, and 10 of it is going to car tabs because I somehow managed to skip that for this week. So really I have like $6 left, and I'm probably just gonna throw it in minis. But nonetheless, let's go ahead and get started. I did go ahead and like just sort out my cash so that it's pretty much all ready to go in order. So first I have my buffer. How's everybody's weekend going? I just got back from kind of like a Friendsgiving thing. Then they all played poker while I curled up in an armchair and read with a dog in my lap. It was quite nice. All right, so buffer got 10, and I got the buffer idea from Desiree over at Happy to Play with Desiree. It's a 5 and 5 ones, and that's just, it comes in super handy, believe it or not. Okay, so groceries gets 120. I've upped that a couple of weeks ago, and I have yet to use all of it, but I haven't decided what my meal planning for this coming week's going to be, and that's going to last me 2 weeks, so we'll see. Gas is getting 60, and I have a mix of 20, 10s, and 5s. I am going out of town, so I will probably use all of it. The kiddos are getting their usual 75, which I will actually need to pull from this because I just put in an order for them. Online, what did I do with my pen? Here we go. Sorry, I neglected to fill these out ahead of time. I will pull from it off camera though, so I don't, bore y'all. Okay, so they're back up to their 100. And I budgeted 20 for household this week. I think I'm gonna need dishwasher detergent soon. Probably something else that I can't recall at this exact moment in time. All right. So then I think this is the $10 that I budgeted for dinner. So I did go ahead and pull. I have 200 in the bank, and now I have 25 in cash. We'll get to 300, and I'm using green for the month of November. So we'll just pop that there. It was very original. I just grabbed some, index cards and called it good. Instead of having placeholders. Sam's Club is fully funded. Okay. That handles all of those. Sinking funds. I'm putting $10 into self-care, which should give me 63 now, I believe. Yes. Yep. Sure does. Oh, I did that. Yeah. Good job, me. I'll wipe that out later. And I need to cross out another 10 on this Hello Fall from Lady Luck Saves. This was really just another way for me to use up some more challenges, to be honest, because I have a lot of them. Everybody makes such cute stuff, and I just can't help it. So Progressive has 300 in the bank. And now we'll just have 30 in cash in this envelope. AAA is getting its usual 5. At some point I'll need to come in and condense that, but that is not tonight. So I read, I just finished reading Dave Ramsey's Total Money Makeover. Yes, that is what I was reading while I was at my friend's house. You know, I've been doing the cash envelope system since March, and I've made sure to have my emergency savings, my $1,000, and I've had to dip into it maybe once or twice. But it just, I don't know, it just hit a little different this time, for whatever reason. Like reading the actual book. And I've been putting my debt money towards my biggest credit card, like the one with the biggest balance, because of the interest rate. And now that I've read the book, I kind of just, I think I'm going to start throwing it to my other card. Like, even though it has a lower rate, I think I owe about $8 grand on it at this point, and paying that off would free up like $165 or so to put towards the big card. So that makes a lot of sense. Anyway, I haven't decided completely. So I think that's what I'll do. I know there's a challenge in here somewhere. Car maintenance is getting $7. Yep, because I wanted to do the 4 and the 3. I do have an oil change coming up kind of soon. And that's going to be I think last time it was like 110-ish. I don't know. So I take it to the dealership that I bought it from, which I could probably get it someplace else cheaper, but it's convenient because it's right around the corner from me, so I don't know, y'all. Did I budget? I didn't budget anything for this. No. Okay. So we're good there. And I already put out the money for the minis, the box challenge. The higher ones I was gonna focus on for the box challenge. We did dinner, so I need my... This is a lot lighter now that I pulled money out to take it to the bank. Okay, yep, so I signed up for Prime last week. I'd had it for a long time. I was on somebody's account, and now I'm finally like off of that account. And so I looked last week, and it was like a $14.95 for 1 year kind of deal. So I was like, yeah, I can do that. So now I figured I'd start saving for the $140 that's due next October. So let's see, body's getting its usual 8. That'll give me 52 in there. And then Prime, I think for the first one, it's gonna be $14, and then it's gonna be $5 a paycheck, so. And that takes care of that. So that's super exciting. Just gonna go ahead and take this older one out. All right, I'm gonna pause you guys because that's it for the cash stuffing. So I will bring out our minis next. So give me just a minute. All right, so I'm back. So I got these envelopes on Amazon a couple of weeks ago, and I ended up realizing that they're super useful just for holding cash. So like minis, tinies, s'mores. I put the box challenge in one. So anyway, that's what I have here is the money for the minis. I don't remember, did I premix the, nope, didn't premix the 5s. I did extra this time. Let's see. Okay, so I'm going to roll my 6-sided die, make sure that's still in frame. Oh, hello, shadow. Yeah, I need to work on my setup. Okay, so 6-sided die, my 4 challenges, and then if I roll an even number, I'll put 2 bills down. If I roll an odd, I'll put 1 bill down. And I put the extra $6 in here, so we probably have more like $57, I think, to go through. So this one's gonna take a bit longer. There's something else I was gonna tell y'all, and I totally don't remember what it was. Like, besides the fact that I finished reading Total Money Makeover. Oh, I went to Hobby Lobby today. That was the wrong thing to do. Like, I'm pretty sure half the town was there because they had Christmas half off. Like, I went in for Sterilite totes to help me organize my craft supplies in my office and stuff, and because I needed glue tape refills because I need to finish making a bunch of Christmas cards to get those, you know, ready to get sent out. So that was fun, but I did get the totes, I did get the glue tape, and I got a couple of extra things too. Some stickers for the cards, some new fuzzy Christmas socks for myself, and I think that's about it. This was definitely an adventure. All right, all right, there we go. So let's see how this broke out for everybody. So number 1 is from Lady Luck Saves, if I can get it out. Oh no, this one's, excuse me, this one's from Shelly's Crafty Corner. I apologize. This one got 2 spicy 5s. So it got 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17. So I can knock out the 2 6s and the 5, and we'll have $3 left. Wait, no, there's only one. Ooh, did we finish this? We only needed 12 to finish it. That's cool. Oh, wrong color green. Way to go, me. All right, 5, 10, 11, and 12. I'll put those up top. So this should have saved us 29 altogether. Make sure we have that. Oh, that's a lot of ones. All right, so 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Cool. So that's the first one done for the month of November. It's exciting, 29 bucks. All right, the next one is from Gen X Budgets. Each of these was $2. And this one also got 2 spicy 5s. So we got a total of 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and $19. Holy smokes. All right, let's see. Actually, this color is probably going to show up better. So, hey y'all. Apparently my phone cut off after I was done with Gen X Budgets. We did finish this one for $30, and then we finished the next one from Pansy Budgets for another $20, and we put a good chunk of money into Happy Halloween from Two Sister Bees. I'm going to set up for the fall box and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So this is the Cozy Season Box Challenge. It was created by Autumn at Autumn1492 with a bunch of other different creators. I've already finished one. Today I brought in $30 in ones and then also an extra $30 because I wanted to mark off some bigger numbers here. I had a 15 on this one from Vicky Thinks that I wanted to take care of. And then I had a 15. I didn't have a 15. I wanted to put an extra 15 into this one because I rolled a D8 for everything. And so I'm just going to go ahead and take care of another $15 on that. And let me get my 12-sided die. We will go ahead and get started. All right, let's see what we get. Okay, well that like almost rolled off the table. So we got a 3. So budgeting with Kim, a few of my favorite things about fall, if I recall correctly. I only need five more dollars to finish this one, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The other one I finished was by Cat Lady Budgets. I think it saved me like $37. And I did decide to hold all these to the end and see what I saved. So I'm gonna put this one off to the side. All right. Oh, I suppose I can switch to using a 10-sided die. Let's do that. Okay. Number 5. Oh boy, this one crushed me last week. Let's see what we get this week. Get my 2 6-sided die here. A 3 and a 2. Okay. A 5 and a 4. I'm already doing better than last week. And a 2 and a 4. So, can I add those to equal 6? Is that a thing? Or is it only like the bigger numbers that you can... You know what? There we go. Roll one more dice. And I got a 3. So I owe $1 this week, which is nice after last week. All right. Back to the 10-sided die. And we got a 2, which is from Angela Marie 888. So we'll save us 18 when we're done. Looks like the highest number is a 3, so we'll take care of that. So 1, 2, and 3. And next, we have the dice race. So I need a 4-sided dice. Here we go. And we got a 4. I don't anticipate like actually finishing this one. I'll just play it basically until the rest of the box challenge is done. That's my train of thought for now. And we got a 4, so the pumpkin roll and save. A fair amount left, so actually how much do I have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I already put 15 into this one today, so let's just take care of that. 5's done. Let's take care of this 6 up here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. So that's number 9, which is this one from Jamie at Sharma Budgets. 9 is the biggest one left, but that would greatly deplete. I think I'm just gonna do, do I wanna go ahead and do 9? I might as well. Knock it out of the way for next time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Okay. Hey y'all, Editing Kara here. Once again, my phone was not my friend and it cut off right at the end of the box challenge. Those last $2 did go into the catch-all, and next we set up for minis. Not minis, I mean tinies. All right, I'm back. I have our 6 tinies here. I'm gonna take my 6-sided dice, and I have $13. Whatever one this lands on, we'll get $1. We'll see where this takes us. So number 3, number 5, number 1, number 4, number 5, yay, number 2, number 2 again, number 5. Can number 6 get some love? It's a new one, but like, you know, still. Nope. All right. Well, number 6 was from Boss Babe Budgets. It did not get any love today. Number 5 was from Savvy Girl Saves. It got $4 and it only needed 3. So that was a quick win. Put that over here. Budgeting with Slandra got $1 and each pumpkin's worth 2, so I can cross off. Let's go there. Number 3 is from Budget with PJ. It got $1, so I can cross off another acorn. So cute. Number 2 is from Dawn's Sunrise Budgeting. Just know my last words were here, kitty kitty. It got $4. Each one's $1. So this one is almost done. That's super exciting. And then this last one's been hanging out for a while. It's from Beezy's Things for the coffee lovers. And each icon was going to be $2, and it only needed 2 more. So there's that. Yay! And then, let's see. Pretty sure I'm gonna complete. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and complete this one. Hooray for quick wins. So what is that? 8 and 8 is 16. And Beezy's Things was, I think, at least $10. No, it needed to be more than that. Let's see. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Sweet. So 16, 16, 32, $37 in tinies today. Awesome. All right, you guys, it's time for my favorite part, the s'mores. I'll be right back. All right, so I have our s'mores all set up, ready to go. I have my 3-sided die, and let's go ahead and get started. Sorry about that. I wanted to make sure my phone was on airplane mode. So we're getting started with the s'mores. Everything's set up. We're starting with number 10 this time. So if you're new, I do roll a 3-sided die, and whatever it tells me is however many prop coins each one gets. Oops, sorry for the bump. So this one gets 2. That rolled a 2. 3, 1, 2, 3. And it is $7 in prop coins. I did already put my $7 in the little bank. And this challenge comes from Blue Kiwi Budgets and Anna Banana Budgets. It's free on either of their Ko-fis. And it's just so satisfying. I love playing it, and I love watching other people do it as well. Uh-oh. Sorry, number 9, you didn't get any love this week. We'll start on you next time. Let me just go ahead and put that there. All right, so number 10 is from Kristine's Kreations, and it got $1.25. Go number 10. I don't think it needed that much. Each one was 25 cents, and we only needed 75 cents. So we'll put this 50 cents up here. Yay! And that one's done. So number 10 will need a new one. All right, number 8 got 50 cents. This one's from Budgeting with Ginger. So that's exciting. It only needs 50 cents and it'll be done too. Number 7. Oops. It's from Always Angela XOXO. It got $1. So I can mark off 4. That one also just needs 50 cents to be done. All right, number 6 is from Shades Budgets, and it got 75 cents, so I can mark off 3. Oh, I love making good progress on these. Sorry for the bump again. Okay, number 5 is from Savvy Girl Saves, just the cutest little kitty. Each one's 25 cents, and it got $1.25. No, each one's 50 cents. Okay, it got $1.25, so I can do 2 and 1. There we go. Number 4 got 25 cents. This one is from Savings with Tracy. It's her 6 stages of a s'more. So cute. I was so excited when I printed this off and was finally able to add it in. Number 3 is from Budgeting with a Ginger. And it got 75 cents. No, it got another 25. That's awesome. Each one of these is 25 cents. So 25, 50, 25, $1, $1.25. Hopefully we can finish it up next time. Blue Kiwi Budgets is this next one. It got 75 cents, so I can finish out this row. One more row left. Number 1's a new one. It's from Bookish Mama Budgets. Each one's 25 cents, and it got 50 cents. All right, so that means there's 2 I can finish with this extra 50 cents. And it's either over Always Angela XOXO, which would give us $5, or Budgeting with a Ginger, which would give us $4. So I'm going to go with number 7. And there we go for our s'mores. So I need to replace those, but I also need to take money out of the bank. So how much was each one? This one was going to be $3. This one's $5. Yay. There's my 5. There's 3. Perfect. Well, we completed a lot of stuff today. I am stoked for November. We're starting off strong. I have a good feeling about it. And I'll try to think some more on what I read in the Total Money Makeover, and I have a feeling I'm going to end up going with my lower balance credit card for all of the money that I saved for debt with these challenges. So with that, I hope y'all enjoy the rest of your evening or daytime, depending on when you're watching this. And I will see y'all again soon. Bye.